Hello everyone, Mike again here, back with a small tech review. A few days ago from Amazon, I got the VTIN Punker Fashion Wireless Speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker, it's splash proof and shock proof as well. So here is the speaker itself, the front of it, and we got the back as well. And then on the top, we have all the buttons. So we have the on and off button, the previous track, next track, as well as volume buttons. There's also a button for phone functionality as well. On the side, we have this opens up, and we have our USB charging connector, as well as an auxiliary connector as well, if you're using it with something that doesn't have Bluetooth. What you get in the box, you get, of course, the speaker itself. You get the micro USB charging cable. You get an auxiliary cable, and you get this little carabiner. The carabiner is used to go right here. There's a silicone hoop. You just feed this through, and this is to hook it to a backpack or a belt. I haven't used that feature. I probably won't be using it because I bought this mostly to use as like a shower speaker. What I was using previously wasn't doing a great job. It was this iHome speaker here that would just open up like this. Thing about this is it can't go in the shower itself because it's not water resistant. So I would have this like on my sink, the counter of my sink, and I would have it turned up so I can hear the music. However, given like the sound of the ceiling fan, the sound of the water, and whatnot, you weren't really able to hear the music all that well. It made it kind of difficult to hear the music. So this speaker can go directly in the shower. I usually just leave it on a little ledge. Like I said, it's or splash proof, so water will build up on like around the edges. You can just clean it off, and the speaker works just fine like that. It's also shock proof, like I said. I haven't dropped it, and I don't intend to drop it, but it's built to absorb shock as well. So we're going to show you what all these buttons do here. Starting right here, this is our power button. Next to that, it is either the next track button. If you just tap it, it'll change tracks. If you press and hold, it'll raise the volume. Next is the phone button. So if you get a call, you can tap that to take the call. It's like a hands-free calling and whatnot. I haven't actually used it, and I probably won't use that feature or won't be using it because I bought this mostly to be used in the shower anyway. And finally, we have the previous track button as well as volume down. So you just tap it to go back a track, or you can press and hold to lower the volume. So I'm going to go ahead and get this turned on. Not sure if the headphone will pick up the sound of it turning on or not. See if it goes on. There it goes. Makes that sound when it's turned on. And once you turn it on, you just pair it with your phone in your Bluetooth settings. Make sure Bluetooth is on. And when it finds a device, it'll list Punker, which is a speaker here. And then it should be ready to go. So we're going to go ahead, bring up our music. Go to our albums here. Of course, it's going to be a garbage album. See, there's Magnetized. Magnetized is now playing through the speaker as well. So we're going to raise the volume. I'm going to lower it. And we're going to change tracks. Raise the volume. Change tracks again. Change tracks. All right, we're going to go back. There we go. Raise the volume. Lower the volume. And then turn it off. You just press this right here. And it will make that sound when it's powered off. So it makes a special sound when it's turned on, and then it makes another sound so you know when it's actually off. And like I said, it's very well constructed. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. It definitely weighs a lot more than this one does, because you can just obviously see them side by side. There we go. So this for its size and for what I used it for earlier was decent. It would fold open like that for like an extra like bass sound, but the maximum volume wasn't really enough to hear over the sound of the shower, the sound of the fan, and what other sounds are going on in there. And I also had it on the outside of a glass shower, so there was like a barrier between the speaker and myself, as well as all the other sounds of water running, fans running, things like that. So this, I just usually have it just sit on a ledge in my shower. If I want to change tracks, I'll just tap the button, and it works well with. I'm using this is an iPhone 6s. Works with that. Should work with anything that has Bluetooth. And like I said, very well constructed. I like that it's got these little feet here. These are probably like these make it so it can like sit nicely, as well as if it hits something, these are going to absorb shock as well. I don't intend to drop it or have it fall off of anything, but it's nice to know that if it does, this thing is built to absorb that shock. And the only thing they say you shouldn't do with this is it cannot be completely like submerged. It can't be like you can't put it in water, but if water splashes on it, it's fine. I've had water droplets kind of like form on like the front of it and the top of it, especially for when my hand is wet and I'm changing tracks or changing volume. But I picked this up on Amazon. I was looking for a Bluetooth waterproof wireless speaker, and this is one of the first results that popped up when I looked for that on Amazon. It had pretty good reviews, so I went ahead and got it, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's been a few days, and I think this is definitely going to be something I'm going to be using in the future to just have music in the shower that I can actually hear, as opposed to just noise that this one made. You'd be able to hear the music, kind of, but not really. This you can hear it loud and clear with this speaker. Pretty cool. So I would recommend this speaker if you're looking for a Bluetooth wireless speaker. The VTIN Punker is definitely worth checking out. The package doesn't have much on it, but it does have all the text, the specifications. Want to take a look at those? That should focus on that. There you go. So that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.